It's gift knitting season, gift crocheting season, gift sewing season, gift making season, gift giving season. And I probably should have started this a long time ago. Hi friends, welcome back. We are here to start a vlog because I think I need some motivation to make some things, and if I can try and figure out how to make it fun for me, then maybe I'll do it. And I think it'll be fun if I take you along. So let's talk about where I'm at in terms of my gifting, and we'll figure out what needs to be done. We'll make a plan together, and then I'll take you with me. So let's see. I did a vlog recently where I started these socks for my husband. This is Sorella yarn sock yarn in the colorway Coffee, and I have 2 legs done. So I want to try and get these socks done, obviously. Hopefully, I would like to give him completed socks, not legs of socks, by Christmas. And he does not know about these. These are secret. So everything in this video is going to be secret, okay? So I'm trusting you. I'm letting you into the secret circle, okay? Trusting you. Don't tell anyone. Thank you. These are secret. Hoping to give them to him for Christmas. And then I want to make him another muscle bra. I did a vlog recently where I made him a muscle bra, but he knows about that one, and I will be giving him that one before Christmas. But I want to make him another one. I just realized I forgot my yarn. One second. I'm back. This is some yarn I got from Alchemy Fiber Mill. This is 100% non-superwash Corriedale, and the colorway is, come on, the color is Drunk Uncle. It is really this fun greenish yellowy color, and I have 3 nuggets. They did have this as regular, 100-gram hanks, but I recently made Joe a DK muscle bra, and I know that it fit him, but he would have loved for it to be a little bit longer, but I did not have enough yarn to do that in one DK weight skein. So because I grabbed these nuggets, which I don't know, I want to say were probably something like Millens or something like that. I don't know for sure though, but because of that, I ended up being able to get, I think I have like just under 150 grams. So I should be able to make him a hat to his liking with this. So this, he knows about. He asked for a hat in this colorway. He asked for me to get it and make him a hat. But I'm hoping that I can convince him that I forgot about it or didn't have time to get to it before Christmas. And I can only work on this when he's not around, and I can surprise him with that for Christmas. So those are 2 things I'm hoping to get done for him. And then let me take a look, because you know what the best part of getting gifts for other people is? It's getting gifts for yourself as well. I'm just kidding. That sounded really pretentious. I'm just kidding. But like a little like one for you, one for me kind of thing. But in this case, it's gonna be like 4 for you, 1 for me, maybe something like that. I wrote a list of some stuff that I just really want to make, and I think I'm just gonna cast on something. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my list right now and trying to figure out what I want to make. I think I'm just gonna cast on something like frivolous and fun, because I've been spending so much time the past couple of months working primarily on designs and or samples of stuff for the shop, and I just want to make something that I don't have to think about, and it like just doesn't matter, like I don't know, I just want something fun. And I know I have some other things that are works in progress that I could work on. And that would probably make me feel good, but I also just I don't want to. I want something frivolous. I want something irresponsible. And I think that having that is going to help me get through all the other stuff because I just really don't enjoy gift knitting. But I'm trying really hard to make it fun. So let's take a look at this list. Okay. I think what I want to do, I can't remember where I put anything. Okay, so there are two things that are really kind of sticking out to me. One is that lately I've just really, I don't know why. Oh God, the sun. For some reason, the past like 2 weeks, I've been like, I really want to marl something. I just want to make something marled. Like I've been doing a lot of like holding things together, like fingering weight and Surrey, but I want like 2 different colors and I want to marl them and I want that like magic that happens that's totally unpredictable and you can't like make an actual pattern. You just like let the yarn do its thing. I just really want to marl something. So I have a couple of ideas of what I want to do with that. So that's like really calling to me right now. And then I do have a couple of other design things that I really do need to get to work on. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. I mean, obviously the gift knitting is going to take priority over anything else, but we'll see. Also, just to let you know, so that you have a little bit of awareness, today is currently December 4th. I'm thinking of trying to make this like about 2 weeks. What is that noise? I think I'm gonna try and make this vlog about 2-ish weeks. It's not really a challenge. It's just kind of a come along with me as I do things. I mean, there is the little bit of challenge of like I would love to get these things done during this vlog, but it's more just come along and let's have some fun and let's chat. And it's not really Vlogmas, but let's just talk and hang out for a little bit here and there throughout the next couple of weeks. And I'll see what happens. So let's go wind up some yarn. Definitely just chipped my table by dropping my scissors on it. I mean, it's okay. This table is 1,000,000 years old and it actually came with the house. The owners left it. It's like falling apart. It's not a great table. It's not a big deal that I chipped it, but I just dropped my scissors. Chipped it. Oop. Back to spinning. Or caking. Yarn has been caked up and I'm realizing I don't really know why I caked it up just yet. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter. But I'm not going to be starting this today or really probably this week. I think I'm going to focus on the socks and some other stuff and then this will be next week's project. So whatever. It was fun. It's done. And if I'm being completely honest, I've been like so excited to get some space opened up in my yarn closet, in my stash. Oh, this is itchy. I do not like it. For me, it's prickly, but anyway, let's look at my stash. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to take you with me. This is not going to be pretty because you're on a tripod and I'm just going to pick you up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this? Look at all this space right here. And there's the space that opened up over here. Oh, it's so great. It's so great. I'm so excited about it. Oh, okay. I'm going to put you down now and talk to you later. Bye. I finished 2 heel flaps. Also, I didn't adjust my camera height for some reason, so I'm just going to talk to you bent over. No, Shandy, we're not going to go do that. Anyway, finished 2 heel flaps. I decided to do a garter stitch heel flap. So this was a little bit easier on my hands to do than like a slip stitch or anything like that. So I was able to get both of these done today, which is kind of cool. That puts me ahead of the game a little bit because I was planning like 1 per day, but I was able to get both done without pain. So that puts me ahead of the game, which is fantastic. And I decided to do them. This is a mess. I'm doing them both on 1 needle, pulling from both ends of the ball. Once I do the heel turn, things will get a little bit better and it won't be quite as complicated here. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today. I am not sure what I'm going to do the rest of the day. I have a knit night Zoom call, but I don't know what I'm going to work on. I do not feel like starting the hat just yet. I think I'm going to wait. Maybe in a couple of days I will start the hat. Really don't feel like working on it right now. I know it's going to go fast once I do, but I just really don't feel like doing the fiddly starting bits at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see what I decide to work on tonight. For right now, I think I'm going to go get a snack and pretty much call it for the night. You know, it's so interesting. I used to work for, a corporation. And I clocked out of work at 3:45 every day. Those were my hours, 7:15 to 3:45. And since starting to work for myself, I now work till 5 or 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock at night on a regular basis doing my books. And I don't like it. Someone needs to talk to my boss and figure this out. Granted, I work those longer hours, fewer days per week, but still, I need to have a board meeting with someone because this schedule is not doing it for me. Bad news. I think Joe saw the yarn. I left it right there and I meant to put it away, but I forgot to before he came home, and then he came up into my office to say hi, and I think he saw it. I'm pretty sure he noticed it there and was like, I think that's my yarn. He didn't say anything, but I think he noticed. Darn it. Oh well. And yes, I still have not adjusted my tripod, so am I going to film this whole video bent over? I don't know. We'll see. Hello. It has been a day. I did not film anything yesterday, and I'm here to catch up today. It's been very exciting in the knitting and crochet world around here. Pretty much nothing else in life has happened. I've done nothing but work, just work. And then I've knit and crocheted. Not a ton, but very exciting things have happened. Firstly, this is my new design, the G Street sweater. I'm gonna fix a little bit right here with the ribbing, so I haven't woven in that end yet, but otherwise it's all done. Needs to be blocked. I just want to fix a little thing. I just took a quick picture of it for my pattern so that I could put it into the into the PDF and send it off to my tech editor. So that is making great strides. I'm going to, as soon as I take this off, I'm gonna like rip out that ribbing section and just redo that really quickly so I can get it into the blocking mats. I cannot wait for it to grow just to the teensiest bit. I'm so excited. I love it so much. By the way, this is on my colorway, You Are Alone Read. And this is in DK Weight yarn. And I'm so excited. But also, other exciting things that have happened is I did the heel turn on both socks, and I did the gusset decreases. I just finished the gusset decreases on this one. So if you look, you can see that it actually, like, you can see the seam of where I picked up. So I did the garter stitch heel flap, and then I did the heel turn in reverse stockinette, and then I picked things up a little bit differently around the heel flap so that when these turn inside out, I'm trying to make sure I don't rip any stitches off as I'm doing it, but when these socks turn inside out and become reverse stockinette socks, I don't know how well you can see because the lighting in here is bad today, but everything looks nice and clean and cool, and we have everything just flowing seamlessly. I love it. It's really dark. Sorry. I'll show you in better light one of these days. But anyway, that's been going along. And that's it. That's it. That's all that's happened. I have made very exciting strides in figuring out these socks and very exciting strides in finishing this design. I only had like this much left to do, but I was struggling. So I'm glad that that is done. Also, I got my very first ever custom made for me ring splint, and I am so excited about it. Also, I think I just saw my glasses are absolutely filthy. Sorry. This is my first ever custom ring splint. I'm so happy. I haven't had a lot of time to practice knitting with it yet, but I'm so excited. So far I'm thrilled with it. I've only been wearing it for like less than an hour, but I wanted something that I could wear all the time instead of like fumbling with things on and off for knitting. And yeah, I won't go on and on about that here and what's been going on with my hands, but this was kind of a trial run so that I could hopefully get a few more for other fingers. And so far I am thrilled. I can't wait to keep playing with this for a few more days and then decide on what I want to order for other ones. But anyway, I think that's really all I got for today. The socks are going away because I've reached my limit of knitting on the socks for today, and we're almost at the end of the day. So they're gonna get hidden. And I don't know what I'm gonna work on this evening. I think we're probably gonna end up watching a movie or maybe a hockey game if there's one on. I don't really know what the schedule is, but I think that's the plan. And I don't know what project I'm gonna be working on. I have to figure it out. Good morning and happy Money Monday. Okay, hang on. Sorry, crinkles. Okay, I have a lot to do today. Big things on my list. First up, it's Money Monday, so I have to do that. Let's see. Also, I just got a notification my battery's dying, so we're gonna try and do this as quickly as possible and then charge the camera. I just got some yarn soaking. I'm gonna try and do a big dye day today because if I do, then I will be done with, actually all orders are done. I have one order that is drying currently and not shipped yet, but it will be shipping out hopefully tomorrow. I think things should be dry enough for it to ship out tomorrow. And then the only thing I have left is some wholesale stuff and also some dyeing I want to do for myself for a sample I want to make for my own stuff. So I have yarn soaking. First things first is going to be Money Monday. And then all of the yarn that I'm dyeing today is heavily speckled. So that means more trips in and out to the dye pans. And I'm very excited because I'm in between books right now for work. And that means I have to wait a little bit and wait for a new contract to come in, new materials to be delivered, that kind of thing. So I have a little bit of downtime. Therefore, I'm going to move my whole setup downstairs, my knitting, my crochet, my computer, my camera, my whatever I want to work on today, I'm gonna move it all downstairs so I don't have to keep going up and down, and I can just go in and out, which is so nice. So we're gonna do that. I don't know, I have a lot of just behind the scenes yarny things to do, website stuff, pattern writing, that kind of thing. I'm gonna work on a little bit while I wait for my next book to be delivered. I was not able to focus this morning. I had some time to do a little bit of knitting, but I wasn't able to focus and pick up the gusset for my second sock, so I just started working on the foot of this first sock. So we're making some progress. I do need to measure these. I mean, I'm not close yet, but I do need to measure so that I have an idea of like when I will be close. So that's going. I also have been working, I don't think I've shown this on this vlog yet, but I've been working on this new design. Okay, the camera did in fact die, so you might be a little bit of a different angle right now because I went charge it for like a few minutes while I took care of Money Monday, so that is checked off the list. And then I figured I would come back here and talk for 2 seconds so that I wasn't just leaving you in the middle of a sentence. I think I was saying I've been working on this design. I'm loving it. It's so cute. And I actually kind of want to make another one like already with a different vibe. I don't really know exactly what I want to say. I don't know what word I'm trying to look for, but I have plans to make another one right away. I'm just kind of playing a massive game of Yarn Chicken right now, and I don't know, I really want this to be long sleeve, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So we'll see. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to like guesstimate. I could put this into my spreadsheet and actually get a true number of how much yardage I'll need for the sleeves and if I'm gonna make it work, but where would the fun in that be? Anyway, I'll show you quickly what I was putting together while I was trying to talk to you before, and that is this really fun little thing. These are all the labels I used for, I use these for shipping things to you lovely people, and then I use both of these for labeling my yarn. So I got this little thing because I was really tired. I have to like switch what label I'm doing a lot depending on what I'm printing off. And I got this little holder for it because it was driving me nuts having these like rolls everywhere and disorganized and all that stuff. Anyway, now that Money Mondays has been completed, I think it's finally time for me to eat some breakfast and move all my things downstairs. I think I'm also going to, I have 2 sets of 2 bobbins that I think I want to try and clear. So I might bring my spinning wheel downstairs, my electric one, my EEW 6, bring that downstairs, and then like in between some dyeing things, like when I want to take a break from computer work, I might just like zoom through, apply some stuff off of the bobbins and just kind of like clear some space that way. I'm feeling very my vibes the past couple days have definitely been a lot of like physical space clearing, mental space. Like I have felt as I clear my physical space and organize things, I have felt mentally clearer. So I think that's just going to help me continue on feeling good this week. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go get started on this day. I don't know if I'll be back. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Bye. Go make some money on Money Monday. Good morning. I don't really have anything to update you on. I just wanted to say good morning so that I didn't forget to come in here and, you know, occasionally film stuff for this vlog. I did, what's it called? Apply some stuff, clear some bobbins yesterday. This is a little bit left over from a fleece that I scoured and prepped and all that kind of stuff. I had a tiny bit left on some bobbins and I just wanted it gone. So this, I think I got like 92 yards, which I don't know. I don't know what the deal is gonna be with that. And then I applied the rest of my Beetlejuice countdown. Sorry, it's gloomy here. The lighting is horrible, but I applied the rest of my Beetlejuice countdown because I did a 3-ply for that. And I had 2 bobbins that had a little bit left on them. And to be completely honest, I think I got like 300 yards. There was a lot left on those 2 bobbins. I got a lot of yarn out of this, so that's cool. Again, don't know what's gonna happen to any of this stuff. I just wanted the bobbins cleared, so did that. Really have not worked on much else. I did a little bit of work on a sleeve yesterday. Let's sit down. Do you want to sit down? Oh, we haven't sat in this corner in a while. Mainly because my drum carder is here now, and so I can't like use this table for anything. But anyway, oh, I don't think I've shown you up close all of my new artwork. So let's take a look at that. Oh God, how do I do this? How do I do this? What am I trying to show you? Up. There we go. Wow. That was really tough. That was tough. And then up there. That was skilled camera work, right? Very skilled videography. I should do this professionally. Anyway, I'm feeling very scatterbrained today. I have a lot of little tasks on my list, and it's making me feel very like, I don't know. I feel like today I would love to just be like, I have to work on this for 8 hours and just like sit down and do it and then be done with my day. But no, I have a lot of little things. So I think what I'm gonna do is try and eat some breakfast, and hopefully that will help me feel better. And then I do have to run some errands that I've been putting off for a really long time. Mainly because I'm gonna have to try on clothes and shoes. I need pants. I need pants. I don't have any pants that are not jeans. It's a long story that no one needs to know. But I don't own any pants that are not jeans. I mean, I own like workout leggings, I guess. But if I were to go, you know, if I wanted to go anywhere and not wear jeans, but not wear a dress, and I don't even have like really like nicer leggings that I can wear underneath like a skirt or a dress. So anyway, I really need pants, and I hate trying on clothes. And unfortunately, I have put it off too long so that I now cannot like order something online and try it on in the comfort of my own home. I have to go out into the world. I also need shoes because I only own sneakers and flip-flops. So, once again, if I want to go anywhere that is not sneaker or flip-flop worthy. But I was watching Vlogmas. I've been watching some Vlogmases. If you're interested, I've been watching Brie of the Little Wolf Knits, Chelsea at Knitting Tipsy, Mac at Made by Mac Dye Conley. I forget which one of them is the YouTube name, sorry. Slip Slip Sis, who is Gabson Che. And then I've also been watching We Grow Wild. They're doing a Vlogmas style thing this year, which is really fun. I always love watching their stuff. And then Plies and Hellhounds, because they're from Connecticut and I love supporting them, and they're fun. So I've been watching those. Oh, and I think also Jillian Eve, if you are a spinner, Jillian Eve has been doing Vlogmas as well. Okay, that was a tangent. Anyway, the point is, the other day on Slip Slip Sis's Vlogmas, Chaylee is doing all the Vlogmas stuff. And she said that she was going to treat herself to the Target experience, which is where you just wander around Target and let Target tell you what you need. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that today. I'm hoping it's not too wild. I'm going to be going on a Tuesday late morning. So hopefully it's not so bad there. Because I really, really hate people and shopping when there are other people near me being annoying. But I have to do it. I have to do it. How long can I sit here and just like try to amp myself up for going out into the world and shopping? Also, this happened in my last vlog that I did. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to be talking for this long, so I should have set up a tripod. Anyway, this happened in my last vlog where I had all these grand plans, and then Joe was like, "Hey, do you want to like watch a movie or go do something tonight?" And yes, of course I do. I definitely do. But that means that I need to figure out what I want to work on tonight, because obviously I can't work on his socks. I still haven't cast on his hat, but I can't work on that in front of him anyway. I have ideas, but I don't want to like say them because I feel like I make a lot of promises that I can't keep. Or not even make promises I can't keep. I ramble and I say all the things that I want to do, and then I change my mind in 5 seconds and I'm on to something else. I might cake up this handspun and start something with it. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I'm gonna go because this has been so long and it's time for me to get a move on, and I'm sorry I'm taking you all over the place. Anyway, bye. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so Target told me that what I needed to buy was only what I came there for, which is really boring. Really, really boring. But that's okay. I was successful. I got some pants that I don't know. I don't understand the fashion lately. I think, to me, I would say they look a little short on me. However, I think that's what like they're supposed to fit as. I don't know. I might have to like put them on and show some friends and have them tell me how things work nowadays. So I did get some pants, and then the only thing I got that was frivolous was a bag of candy to put into my husband's stocking for Christmas. Really not exciting. Anyway, just filmed, oh, you can't see it. I just filmed a handmade wardrobe closet clean out thing. And now I've had some yarn soaking and stuff while I was doing that. Now I'm gonna go and dye some yarn. This is just for fun. This is fun for me yarn. I'm caught up on all orders, all wholesale, all everything. So this is just dyeing yarn for me, for fun. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some chores while the yarn is cooking. I'll talk to you later. I'll let you know if I think of something that I want to work on. I'll figure it out and keep you posted. I am Moana. We saw Moana. We just got home. It was fine. It was cute. You're at a weird height. Sorry. Hey, look at that. It was fine. It was clearly a second movie and not the first. Not the oh my god, I'm tired. You know, as exciting as the first one. It was fine. It was cute. Whatever. Enjoyed the night out. Except that there was a person sitting near us that was wearing very heavy fragrance. And so now I am quite itchy and stuffy, and my head hurts, and my eyes are really itchy. And so I'm gonna go take a shower, and I'm gonna take double my allergy medicine tonight in the hopes that that helps. And then I was already a little worried about getting a migraine tomorrow because of the weather, the change in the weather. Now with this on top of it, I'm extra worried, but I'm gonna try and do all of the things tonight. I just hit myself in the face. I'm gonna try and do all of the things tonight to really like try to avoid that as much as possible. So into the shower, extra allergy medicine, good night's sleep. Might just put a little hot compress on my eyes. Just do all of the things, all of the extra things. Anyway, in classic MC fashion, I went, oh no, what do I want to work on while we're at the movies? Let me just cast on something completely new and not at all what I said I wanted to work on. And oops. So this is some, let's see, can you see? I think I mentioned in an earlier video or clip that I've just been really wanting to marl something lately. So I'm stuck in my bag. Okay. Oh no, I'm still stuck. What is happening? 1 second. Okay, we're gonna have to, oh my head. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this a little bit later. I'm using, I know that this is from the Periwinkle sheep. But I don't remember the color. I will let you know at a later date when I have the tag. And then this is some of my undyed yarn, my fingering weight base, which I'm calling Milk Mustache. So I'm holding these two together and marling and making, I have this design idea that I really wanted to try. And I figured, you know what? Let me just do it. Let me just do it with this. I think, so the design itself will, I think, pop more with contrast colors for certain parts of it. But I think I wanted to use this yarn. I really wanted to marl. So I think I'm just gonna do this, and I can do another version if and when, oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. I can do another version whenever I feel like it with a solid color. This is at a worsted weight gauge, so it's going really quickly. I mean, I am almost halfway done with the back panel after one children's movie. So I literally cast on and got 2 rows done before we left. And here we are. So I'm going to count my rows because I think my gauge math was a little bit off. So I'm going to count them and then I'm going to bed. I've been very chatty today. I'm sorry. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Honestly, if I have a migraine, I will not be seeing you tomorrow. We'll see. Good night. Hello, my friendos. Okay. it is going to look like this whole video is taking place on the same day because it is poor lighting and I'm in the same sweatshirt in every single scene, but I swear different days are passing. I just keep grabbing the same sweatshirt to throw on and it's just pouring. It's so disgusting outside today. It's awful. I managed to escape without a migraine, but I have been feeling pretty blah all day due to the weather and just yuckiness. I feel better than I did last night. But it's gross. It's so gross. And right now it's pitch black outside. Anyway, a couple things for tonight. One, my husband has been going to grad school for 2 years now. And tonight he is having his very final class. And I'm very excited for him and very proud of him. And I have a couple of gifts that I'm going to be pulling together for him this evening. They're like mostly silly little things. But I figured, you know, this is a whole like gifty, vloggy thing. So those gifts are in here too. And I think I'm finally going to give him that hat that I made, the muscle burr I made in my last vlog. I don't have it with me. It's in the other room and I don't feel like going to get it. So I think I'm going to finally give him that. He knows about it, but I think I'm finally going to like just put that with his little gift basket that I will give him after his final class tonight. And then I have a trip coming up this weekend and I'm trying to decide what I want to bring with me. And unfortunately, I cannot bring the socks or I have something, sorry, or the hat that I still haven't cast on with me. So, I really need to get to work on that hat. I really need to get to work on it. But anyway, I still haven't cast those on. I need to figure out what I'm bringing with me this weekend. And I think it's going to be gifts for myself. I think it's going to be gifts for myself because I need it and I want to have fun. And there are reasons that I want to be bringing something that's on the smaller side. So I feel like I want something that is, I don't want to make more socks or another hat because I'm saving my small circumference knitting for Joe's presents. But if I take something that's like a new cast on, for instance, it will be small at the beginning. So I'm going to wind up this yarn, which I think I mentioned the other day. I'm going to wind this up. I'm not going to cast on tonight because I need to do some math and stuff. So before I cast this on, I have to pick up the sleeve for my other sweater that I was working on because they're going to be very similar. Well, they're going to be two versions of the same pattern, but I need to see how that one fits across the shoulders before I decide what I'm doing with this one. So I have to do that. So I'm going to do that tonight, pick up that sleeve. I'm just going to wind this tonight because it's gloomy and gross and I'm in a bad mood. I'm not really in a bad mood. I'm just, it's yucky out and I just want something that feels good. So I'm going to wind this up and then I'm going to wind up a couple of skeins of Thank Your, which is part of my You've Got Mail collection, which I don't have here with me. It's in the other room, I just realized. I'm going to start a new project, a new design. I can't tell you what yet, but I will tell you that it starts with C Street and ends with dress. But don't tell anyone. I can't tell you what it is. It's a secret. I can't say what I'm working on. I'm so excited. So I think I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of the good vibes of winding yarn. And sorry, I just realized I started like rocking back and forth. I'm gonna give myself the good vibes of yarn winding and then get back to chores. I've been doing chores all day because we have visitors tomorrow, which is nice, but I don't feel like cleaning. So tiny little break for yarn vibes, and then back to work. Bye. Oh, wait, hang on. I can show you. This vlog isn't supposed to just be talking, MC. You're supposed to show people things. Oh my god, the light is really bad. I'm sorry. I finished my second gusset, and I'm so excited about it. I am almost done with the foot of one sock. Just finished the gusset of the second sock, and so things are feeling good. Things are feeling really good with the socks, and I think I'm gonna take them to knit night tomorrow because my husband will be home tomorrow, which means I can't work on them during the day, but I think I'm gonna sneak them into my bag for knit night and work on them there. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, now for real, goodbye. Hello, good morning. I have to talk quietly because Joe's home. But they're hiding, sorry. I have one foot done and I have about 20 rounds left to do on the other foot. But we're going away for the weekend. And I cannot take these with me. They have to stay here in hiding. So hopefully I'll be able to finish them on Monday when we get back. That would be really nice. So we're about to go away for the weekend. I am going to bring my camera, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to be vlogging. The person I will be with will be vlogging. I just realized, oh my gosh, I wish you could see how crooked this is on my, there we go, on my tripod holdy thingy. Anyway, I have packed so much stuff. This bag doesn't look huge, but it is so heavy. Let's see what I have in here. I packed my, now, you know, I probably should have shown you this instead of just telling you after I packed it, but I packed the marled sweater that I started the other night at the movies. I packed this, which is my hand spun that I started working up yesterday, just so I just wanted to get it started and then I couldn't stop. So I'm almost done with the back panel on this. I think that's going to be my primary focus for the weekend. And then I also brought my C Street dress, which I literally did 2 rows on and just got it set up and like ready to go on the back panel. But I'm going to be doing just like a couple rows here and there. So I brought that just to kind of have for when we're sitting around the house if I wanted something different. So I have those 3 projects. I almost brought like 2 more, but I decided against it. And then I also threw just this little bit. I have one of my Bosworth drop spindles in here, and this is some Shetland that I got from, it like came with a fleece that I bought. And I just figured 1 ounce, that's a nice little thing to do on a drop spindle. And it's not even started, I just threw it in here because I thought it would be fun. So we basically just have to do all of the stuff to get the animals settled. And then we'll be hopping in the car and we're going to be kind of hitting a bunch of different places today. I'm not sure how much I'm going to take you along with me, or if I do a whole bunch of vlogging. I actually do like a lot. Maybe it'll end up being a separate vlog from this one. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but it's gonna be a really fun weekend, and we'll see what happens. I'll see you soon.
Okay, hopefully this is not too bumpy. We're in the car. If it is, if I end up realizing that this is nauseating to watch, maybe I'll refilm this, or, you know, maybe not. We'll see. We're in the car. We've been having the most amazing weekend. I did not do any checking in, so that comment about how I would maybe have a different vlog for this weekend, no. I think we all knew that wasn't gonna happen. I think we all knew. Anyway, I have made so much progress on my vest with my handspun. It's so good. It's so much fun. I have, like, honestly, maybe 2 or 3 inches left before I start the ribbing. This is very long ribbing on the bottom. So that's going very well. I worked on my marled, I have to switch hands. I worked on my marled sweater. This is not easy in the car. And I got the front joined and whatnot. I think I have like less than 10 rows left before I'm joining this in the body. It's at a pretty big gauge, so this is going super well. I have not worked on my C Street dress at all. I just haven't felt like crocheting, and it's not as like portable / easy for me to like hang out with people and have conversations and stuff while I'm doing it. So that's okay. And then also, I just got some yarn from Brie. Before she left, she was like, okay, place your orders. What do you want? And I was like, perfect. So I got 2 skeins of Crown and Anchor on 420, which is DK, and then 1 skein of the one with the football on Sunfish, which is fingering. So this was a Friends monthly club, and then this was a Ted Lasso monthly club, and I was so glad. I was perusing her website and looking to see what was in stock, and I was so glad that these things were left because they were so pretty and I didn't grab them when they were clubs, and they were left over, and now they're not. Sorry. But they're so pretty, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but like I could not take them. So anyway, we are on our way to a yarny, fibery, farmy, sheepy place. So we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be pretty small. I don't think it's really gonna be
a farm.
What?
Use all the adjectives but farm.
I said farmy, sheepy place.
Okay.
But like we're not going to the farm. It's like a farm stand. Like we're not gonna walk around the farm. Whatever. Anyway, I don't know what it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty small. So we'll see if there's anything that comes from that. And also, hopefully I'm not making you too nauseous. So I'm gonna stop filming this and check in, honestly, probably once we're home.
We are back home, and I have some very exciting news. I finished them. I finished the socks. Okay, so we came home. We got home late last night. Oh, let me show you what I got. We stopped at, oh, it's stuck. Okay. We stopped at a little shack. So it's called the Yarn Shack, and it is from White Barn Sheep and Wool, and they have like a whole farm and like all kinds of stuff. And I want to say I've looked them up before, and I think you can like visit them. Like you would have to make an appointment. They're not just like open to the public, but I think they do offer like something that you can go and visit them if you like reached out to them. But you know, we were just driving around and we stopped at a little shack, and it was super cute. Had some yarn in it. We were hoping for fiber, but there was only yarn, but that's okay. This, what I got is 100 grams or 250 yards of 100% Cormo cross and local fiber. So I don't know what that means. But since it says 100% Cormo cross and local fiber, I'm guessing it's pretty much just a Cormo cross. It is called Espresso Marl. They had basically just about everything there was like a marl of some sort, where it had like 2 different plies of different colors. It is once again really gloomy and rainy here. So we're just destined to have bad lighting the entire time. But it was such a lovely weekend, such an amazing, wonderful, wonderful weekend with friends. And I highly suggest that if you have not been following along already, go check out Brie of The Little Wolf Knits. And she vlogged the entire weekend. I did not. I just like took a couple of clips here and there. So instead of me recounting everything, I will just say that it was so wonderful. We specifically were going to go to Plan B brewery in, yeah, it is in Poughkeepsie, New York. And they were having a holiday party. We went for that and it was amazing. Am I crooked? I think I'm crooked. Oops. Whatever. Anyway, we went for that party, but we stopped at a couple of other places along the way. It was an amazing experience. The party was so cool. The brewery was so cool. Pickle beer is my new favorite thing in the entire universe. But if you want more details, go check out Brie's Vlogmas because she had, captured pretty much the whole weekend and it was so much fun. Okay, now back to the socks. They are done. I just finished them. I had 20 rounds that I needed to do left on one of the feet, and then I did both of the toes. And my hands are hurting a little bit, but I was so close that I really wanted to finish it. And I know I've had a bunch of people telling me, if socks are hurting your hands, don't do 9-inch circulars. And I understand, but if I don't do 9-inch circulars, I won't make socks. I will not do any other type of thing. I just won't. I really, really hate doing small circumferences in any other way. And it's not so much the 9-inch circulars as it is the small needles and tight gauge that is getting me. Because even doing the toes on Magic Loop, like that honestly hurt my hands even more, just like holding the teeny tiny needles. Like I don't love doing small circumferences ever, but even some of the things that I've been working on lately where I'm doing a small circumference on a US 6, 7, or 8 size needle has been fine. And I do 9-inch circulars for that. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do socks slowly moving forward. I think that's just what we gotta do. But it's okay, because these, they took a couple of weeks, but like, so what? So what if they took a couple of weeks? I don't need to finish things super quickly. Anyway, let me stop yammering and talk to you about these. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to become a new pattern. Sorry, I'm trying to like see what I'm showing you. And there we go. I couldn't see what was happening and make sure it was in focus, but also like get my eyes out of the screen so that it could focus on the socks. Wow, I'm having a rough day. There was very little sleep to be had this weekend. Anyway, I am just freaking loving how this turned out. I did the whole sock in reverse stockinette. I did a garter stitch heel flap. And it's just, I love it. I love it so much. I kept the heel turn and reverse stockinette too. The way it's picked up is so, I just love it. I love it so much. I'm going to be writing up the pattern for these. And honestly, probably doing a DK version as well. I need to block these. And as you can see, they're a little bit bigger than the blockers that I have, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. I don't think blocking socks is like super important. I just like to give them I basically like give them a little wash before I give them away as a gift, So anyway, super, super, super happy with how these came out. I don't really have anything else to update you on any of my other projects. So this vlog was supposed to be about me making gifts, and I made these, but I still have not even started the hat. So I think I'm gonna try and do that later today. Get that cast on. It's a pretty, like, I think it would be like a DK, but it's kind of like a heavy DK, almost worsted weight yarn. So hopefully it goes pretty quickly. And yeah, I did a lot of knitting for myself in this vlog. Oops. It was also, I think I started this vlog like 2 weeks ago, so I don't even remember half the stuff I did. So we will see when I'm editing what happened and how much I need to cut out, because I think I have like 2 hours worth of footage for this vlog, and that's just not acceptable. So we'll see what I can do. Anyway, I'm gonna go. We'll see what the next vlog entails. Maybe another 1 week once gain challenge coming up pretty soon. We will see. And until next time, take care of you, and I will see you later.